In the previous tutorial, we saw the basic method of using the different drawing tools from the toolbox. In this tutorial, we'll be extending the lesson and we will see the various other features to fiddle around with the drawing. We will take the already made file in the previous session to learn about fills and outlines. These are basically features provided for enhancing the drawing capabilities. To go on to the fill menu, go on element menu and click on it. It is there on the upper bar of the desktop. Click on fill. You will be able to see the various options. For example, paper. Paper keeps the drawing white as it is. Solid is going to be the solid of the color which you want. There are various other patterns available from which you can choose. For the outline option, you have to go to the stroke menu and choose the outline which we'll be discussing in detail later. To select an object which you want to fill, you have to first select the object by selecting the pointer menu and clicking anywhere on the object. For example, let us select the rectangular box. Now, if you want to fill it with the pattern of your choice, go into the element menu, click on fill, click on any of the pattern that you want. You can see that the element gets filled up with the pattern of your choice. If you want to change the outline of the box, you have to go down again to the element menu, go on the strokes option, make it thicker or smaller according to your need. For example, we want the outline to be double line, then we'll be selecting this option and you can see the outline changed. If you want any other special outlines, then you can even go into the element menu, go into the stroke option and select custom and do the style according to your need. Right now we don't want it, so we will click on the cancel option. The another shortcut of going into the fills and the outlines menu is by going into element and selecting fill and stroke. You can do it by pressing Ctrl plus U together. You can see a pop-up menu as seen. Here you have options of both fill and outline. Fill by going to the drop down menu and selecting the pattern that you want. All the patterns there are also visible here. For example, let us do the square. You can even choose the color which you want. It can be blue or cyan or magenta, anything that you want. The tint gives us the amount of shade of the color. If you don't want a pure magenta color, you can even reduce the tint 70% example, or you can type in the required value. Similarly, stroke will be changing the underlining options and the outline option of the object. For example, you can choose a 5 point, you can choose the color again here. If example, I choose green, I'll change the tint to 85%. If we click on OK, then the changes will be applied to the object. As seen, we have made various changes and which are visible here. The same fill and outlines option can be applied to any of the other objects that we want. The color can also be changed by going into this menu and choosing our required color. This was all about the fills and outlines of the drawing tools. We will continue with the tutorial with some new topics in the next session. Thank you.